Hello, my name is Simon Hammond from Hearing Care Marketing and Spinach Effect, the inventors of the touchscreen hearing check. In this video, we will show you how to configure your software within the administration area for different settings, such as in-clinic screenings, out at events, such as trade shows or expos, and in unmanned locations, such as leaving them unattended at pharmacies. Your software can be configured for a number of different uses through the administration area of the application, which can be found by just placing your finger in the top right-hand corner of the screen, which creates or opens up a password box, and entering the password that you were provided within your user guide. Let's go through each of these settings one by one to make sure that they make sense. The application is designed to be used in a range of different settings, from very quiet locations such as in the clinic where it is practically an audiometer, to very noisy settings such as trade shows. In order to present accurate results, we need to correct the user's results for the effects of background noise. And that is done by choosing the level of background noise that is in the area at the time. So select the one that you think is most appropriate and click on. Now this will ensure that the user themselves do not have to choose the background noise, which will probably lead to greater levels of accuracy. Within your user guide, we've offered suggestions on the best way to set background noise, such as testing your own hearing within the setting initially and then setting the background noise, or using one of the software applications that are available that measure the sound level within an area. Underneath this set background noise, you also have the ability to turn off the welcome screen and the test instruction screen. If there is somebody there on hand to help the user set up their headphones and also explain how the hearing check is going to work, well then it's probably not necessary to have them listen to that again. By turning off the welcome screen, it also allows the community programs coordinator or the person that's there doing it to help the user enter their details into the registration screen so that we get all of their details captured correctly. Likewise, with the test instruction screen, the video runs for about 45 seconds explaining how the tone test is going to work. If somebody's there on hand to discuss it, there's probably no need to make them sit through that video. So you can turn that off. The Choose Location screen can also be turned off, which is particularly useful if you only have one location or you're actually doing pre-screenings within the clinic, in which case obviously the user has already chosen the location that they want to come to. So by turning that off, the user will not be seeing the Choose Location screen, which again just makes the whole process a lot faster. On the right-hand side, you will see calibration, where you can choose standard headphones, which are currently the CAD M310s, or audiometric headphones, which are converted audiometric headphones with occluding cups. Once you choose the type of headphones and hit Update Now, you'll ensure that the results are accurate. We can create a summary of your privacy policy to let users know how their data is going to be used before they enter it into the registration screen. Whether or not you want to turn on that privacy policy really depends on the local laws within your geography in terms of whether users have to opt in before they enter their data and how that data is going to be used. For example, Oticon was at the CES show in Vegas. Because they are then passing their leads onto a third party, or a number of third parties being their US accounts, they would have opted to have that privacy policy switched on. I'll show you an example here. Now this would appear after the welcome screen and before the registration screen. So people get to opt in to the use of their data before they provide any personal information. But again, that depends on whether or not you wish to show it or not. Most clients will probably have that turned off. Finally, down the bottom of the screen, you will see Master Admin Area, Send Offline Data, and Device Registration. Now, the Master Admin Area allows you to update the assets and branding within the app, and the Device Registration ensures that the device is registered to your account, but those are covered in other videos under customizing your software. The send offline data is very important. If there is an unstable internet connection, for example, we suggest that you put the device into airplane mode so that all of the information will be stored locally on the iPad until you get back to a strong Wi-Fi connection. Once you have done that, all of the records will be stored, and you will see them here under number of hearing checks to transfer. You hit send once you're connected to the Wi-Fi connection, and all of the reports and all of the data will go up to the portal. Everybody will receive their free hearing reports, and the clinics will receive the email notifications letting them know if somebody has a hearing loss. So those are the basics of the administration area. Again, refer to your user guide, and feel free to contact Spinach Effect or any of our distributors across the world if you have any questions.